Hey everybody, it is Jason from the Texas Gun Vault 2. And I'm out here cleaning up after filming some videos. And I did a live stream tonight. Man, it has been over a month and a half, I think, since I did a live stream. And so we did that. That was a lot of fun. I haven't done that in a while, so it was nice to kind of be back in the saddle of that. And anyway, I wanted to make a video tonight about kind of a state of the channel address, I guess, as somebody called it in the live stream. But I want to make you guys aware of something. When I got demonetized, I said, one of the things that was told to me when I went through a bad time in my life was when one door closes, another one opens. And I was determined after that happened. I said, I don't want to stop doing this. So I got on Rumble, did a couple of things. And some people reached out to me, like Mark from Brownworks, that wanted to support the channel. I got more Patreons that wanted to support the channel. And it was humbling. And I'm going to keep doing what I do, but I've been contacted by somebody else. Now, will this turn into something where it's huge? Probably not. But it's amazing that some companies want to reach out to me and work with me. And so I want to talk to you guys about a new sponsor to the channel. And that is going to be Big Daddy Unlimited. You guys have probably heard about them in the past because they've advertised on other humongous channels. Like I think the Military Arms channel has worked with them in the past. And they're like a subscription-based, imagine like a Costco or a Sam's Club version of an online gun store. And so you pay like a subscription, like a membership fee. And when you do that, it allows them to sell at below the MSRP or the MAT price of items. And they have everything from accessories to, guns and suppressors and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be using an affiliate link to them. So I think what I'm going to do is on all of my shooting videos, like my range reports, because Brownworks supplies the ammunition for them, I'm going to use them as the sponsor for those videos. And then everything else, like my This Week in Gun News, or Texas Gun Vault Poll Question of the Week, or maybe some other videos that aren't like super short, they're over like 5 minutes. I'm going to put, I'll do like a little ad read for them as well. And so what that does, it allows people that may not want to join Patreon or support me in that way, but they can just simply shop for the same things that they normally would shop for, like with Brownworks. Hey, I'm in the market for some nice wood grips for my 1911 or Beretta 92. Well, I'm going to go buy some grips from Brownworks. But if I use this code, I get some, a discount, and I support the Texas Gun Vault. So you get value for that support, and you're just doing something that you normally would have done anyway. And that's kind of what Big Daddy Unlimited does. So essentially, you sign up for that membership, use my affiliate link, and then I get, some support from them based off of those subscribers. So will it turn into anything huge or big? Well, probably not. But it's something cool that a company reached out to me. So I'm going to do that. And I know that some people are going to say, I don't like the fact you're having to do like ad reads or like, 30-second or a minute thing at the beginning of a video. And my response is, I got to. It's just like if you watch, I don't know, whatever your favorite podcast is. I don't know if it's Joe Rogan or Ben Shapiro. I mean, Ben Shapiro does live reads all the time, minute and a half or so. And it just kind of goes with the business of trying to keep the channel running and not go broke. Because as you guys know, this is not my job. And so this is my hobby. And sometimes people think, oh, I should just be doing this out of the kindness of my heart. And I do. But I got to have something. But anyway, having a new channel sponsor is pretty awesome. So I'm very, very pleased and happy about that. And I hope you guys have noticed that I've started to do more field stripping videos on the channel, because the more I get those sponsors and the Patreons and all that, I really don't have to worry about what YouTube thinks, because I don't break the community guidelines. They just won't monetize me. So that's kind of where the channel's going. So I'm sorry if some of you guys feel like it's a little bit commercialized, but I promise to always give my honest opinions and reviews of everything. Oh, another thing that has been positive with the channel. And I mentioned this on the live stream. I can't talk about which company it is, but a major producer of lights and lasers for firearms has contacted me, and I've been doing product reviews. Not product reviews, product testing for them. So they just want opinions and thoughts on products that they're potentially coming out with or fixing. And for me, this is a company that I gotta say, because they're doing the product testing, not just because they've asked me, but because I've seen what they've been doing with other influencers, I go, wow, I know people make fun of them for their marketing, but they really do care about their product because they send stuff out to major influencers. And I don't even understand how I made that list because my channel is so small. But they will have me just test out a thing. They're like, hey, listen, please try to break it. Essentially, they're like, okay, so here's what the product does. Shoot it, so many rounds with the gun. We got to see it mounted. What's the problems with it? Tell us. We need to know. And they take that feedback very seriously. And I was very surprised and very impressed with what they do. It's not like they just slap it on and go, it will work. Like, they're sending this stuff out to, as I said, a lot of gun channels. They're like, please review this. Please shoot this. Please try to destroy it. Does it work? Does it hold zero? Does the light burn out? How does it work when it comes to the heat? They ask you all these questions. And it's like, wow, like, you're really taking this a lot more serious than I thought. And so they've kind of helped the channel out in a way without them knowing they're helping me out, meaning like they didn't know I was demonetized or anything. But the fact that they pay me to do the product testing and they make these private videos just for them has really helped. It's pretty cool. And I'm just blown away that people will want to let me do that or ask me to do that. It's pretty amazing. So anyway, that's kind of where things are. So one door closed, another door opened. Rumble's kind of taking off. I think I have over, 120 subscribers over there. For Rumble, for it not to be a huge, place that the GunTube community goes to, I'm pretty happy over there. There's not a lot of firearms content creators on Rumble yet. So who knows, maybe I'll be ahead of the curve. So that's kind of the state of the channel, what's going on. Oh, and of course, my channel with that article I talked about being written up. Just wow. Just wow. That's all I can say. So I'm undeserving. But anyway, that's the state of the channel. Some things coming up. I hope you guys are still enjoying the content. I have some people that are lending me more guns to the channel. So I'll be getting some more cool guns reviewed that I've never shot or never owned before. I'll be going through my collection, shooting more of that. And I'm also going to be doing, as I said, more like videos that are more topical about very specific things that I may discover about a gun. In fact, I'll tell you what I have coming up next week. I did a field strip on an HK USP. I made that video. And I realized that when I usually field strip my HK P30s, whether it's my SK or my full size, I always make a mistake because I assume it disassembles like the USP. Because externally it's different, but internally you're like, this is the same gun. And then you realize, oh yeah, the takedown's different. And I always mess up on the P30 because I'm used to the USP. So I made I guess we'll call it a firearms tutorial video on that. So we're going to get some more kind of gun geeky content in that way, where it's not necessarily about reviewing a gun, but it's like, hey, I've been shooting this, or this is something I noticed about this firearm, or something that I personally do, or something that I change out on it and why, and I'll make content like that. So it's like another type of variety of content that in the past, as I said, I've tried to avoid just because of the YouTube rules, but I don't have to worry about that anymore. So I've already made the video. As I said, YouTube's algorithm approved it. It says it's no restrictions or whatever, and it's up. But so I'll put the field strip out maybe Saturday of the USPA, and I'll do the Texas Gun Vault poll question of the week on Sunday. Monday, I'll release the comparison video between the P30 and the USP disassembly, and then tomorrow, I think, because right now it's Thursday night, and we're all iced in. If I'm brave enough in the morning, if this garage is not too cold, I may try to do a Texas Gun Vault. No, sorry, not the Texas Gun Vault poll question. It's a This Week in Gun News. I haven't done one of those in a while because I've been so busy. And maybe I'm going to do one of those as like a pre-recorded thing. Haven't done it in a while, and so that's what I think I need to do. We got a lot to talk about. So hopefully, cross your fingers, it won't be too cold. And so there you go. Thank you guys for being here on the Texas Gun Vault 2. Oh, that reminds me, another update with this channel. This is just to do with the Texas Gun Vault 2. When my channel was smaller, I did a couple of like test live streams, and it allowed me to live stream, but when I ended the live stream, it was private. Like you weren't allowed to share them until you reached a certain point. And now I've gotten big enough here on this channel that I can live stream. So I might do a couple of those where we'll have some like chit chats out here in the garage, where maybe I'm just out here cleaning a gun, and I'll just pop on my phone and just do a live stream from the phone, where it's not as as formal as the other live stream on the main channel. So, man, that's a lot of updates. State of the channel. We're growing. We're getting better. Got a lot of great things coming up. So what do you guys think? A lot going on. I don't know how I keep up with it all. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. As always, thanks for watching.